barbershop conversation, guys. Feel free, hit the subscribe button. And don't forget to click the link below. You guys see it on the screen. Nine Wives. We're in the Oscar qualifying film festival. We're finalists in the Oscar qualifying film festival. You know what I mean? Win or lose, the film is the film is amazing. So thank you. First person accounts only. Um, and let's deep dive into this. The conversation, we're gonna call it a conversation that happened over the weekend between Devin and Teofimo Lopez. And a lot of y'all have reached out to me saying, "Oh, the fight's gonna happen now. Oh man, it's too much pressure." And I heard reports yesterday um, that Mauricio Sulaiman said something about it and said that it needs to happen. Listen, the sanctioning bodies, I'm gonna work backwards. The sanctioning bodies only do what's allowed. You don't believe me? Ugas is complaining right now, right? Why is he complaining? Because he's the super champion and he has to be in the tournament. How does that how does that tournament get sanctioned with all PBC fighters? Al Heyman wants the tournament to happen, man. How does Terrence Crawford go to purse bid? Because Bob Arum wants to get out of that guarantee, man. He's in charge of the WBO, man. Man, do I got to teach y'all everything? Man, jeez Louise, man. They not in control. Nah, they not in control, man. Everybody's in cahoots with one another. They disagree, and sometimes they got to do a move that they don't want to. Yes, and sometimes the stars align, like Canelo. Yes, yeah, it happens. WBC prefers, you know. Anyways, man, because I don't want to change the direction, the tenor of this video. Um, Teofimo Lopez, Devin Haney cannot happen next one because they have no fiscal track record. They have no financials in the boxing. Can we depend on Teofimo Lopez to get 17,000 people? Can we depend on Tank to get 17,000 people? No. Have they done a pay-per-view? No. Is there any guarantees that the pay-per-view will sell? No. You got to have a track record for a pay-per-view. You have to be trending in a certain direction. And then you get into the space where they have different promoters. As I said last year, Devin Haney will become Gary Russell if he doesn't fight him. How, Fred? I'm going to explain it to you. Fasten your seatbelt. Devin Haney is an outboxer, right? I don't know the term you want to call him. Slick boxer, outboxer. You know, he has that, man. He's just special in terms of his skill set. And they will not risk their business to make the fans happy. Teofimo Lopez is in the business of making money, and so is his boss, Bob Arum. And you gonna blame Bob Arum, right? You gonna blame Bob Arum? Okay. I think you should. Let's not forget, Al Heyman has the same business plan with Gary Russell. Gary Russell, I mean, it was even worse on Gary Russell. Shakur Stevenson, Devin Haney, Gary Russell. What do they all have in common? Matter of fact, let's do a video on it. What do they all have in common? They can outbox your ass. They understand distance. They can box you and win a 12-round fight from distance. Easy. Bob Arum won't risk his business. Al Heyman will not risk his LA market for Gary Russell. He will not. Leo Santa Cruz, Abner Mares, nah, they won't risk it at all. They tried Leo Santa Cruz on the East Coast and they never went back. One time versus Carl Frampton, right? I think it was, or somebody, and they said, we ain't doing that again. That was a bad decision. You got to understand pragmatics. It's business. And when you see it from their perspective, can you really get mad at them? No, because you got dumb fans like I used to be. That'll make it digestible for y'all a little easier. That will still pay for bogus fights, because you will pay for bogus fights as a fan, because you will buy and promote dumb pay-per-views that should not be happening. Guess what? They don't have to put on the big fights, because if I can make 75% of the big fight, and I'll give up that extra 25% if I know I can come right back and get another 75%, get another 75%. It's cool. That keeps me in business, keeps the lights on, and I make a lot of money. And I still have the fighter. I'm still in control. Nobody really wants to risk control in your real life. Do you want to risk control of your household? Do you want to put yourself in a so vulnerable that you risk control of your house? Nah, you probably not, right? Where's your job? You keep your mouth shut on certain things at your job, and you speak out against certain things at your job, right? That's life. Self-preservation. So Teofimo, Devin Haney, not happening. Can't happen. Show me proof financially that it makes sense for everybody involved. I'm gonna wait. Show me. I was at Devin Haney's fight. I would say he did about 6,000. Great crowd, energy. I've never been to a Teofimo Lopez fight. I don't think. Maybe I had him on the undercard, but in terms of him headlining, I've never been in New York for a fight. Nah. So, um, so I don't know. But I'm telling you, that's the realities of it. So, anyways, man, appreciate y'all. Nine Wives, incredible film, and we fighting to this day. And yeah, man, it is what it is. Tonight we got a really good show, man. We talking about masculinity, man. How they strip us of our masculinity and they call it fashion. So that they take our quote unquote financial elites, and most most influence black athletes, and they put them up, and entertainers, they put them up before our eyes, and they say, this is how you're supposed to dress. This is what you're supposed to be like. Anyways, barbershop conversation, man. You guys have a great day. Tonight's show is gonna be fire. Nine Wives is 2 times as hot, and this video is 3 times as hot. Talk to you guys soon. Peace.